The family of a UPS driver who was killed when a plane crashed into a Santee neighborhood has filed a wrongful death lawsuit.
CBS 8's David Gottfredson sat down with the victim's brother, who says the family still does not have any answers 1 year after Steve Krueger died.
Air 22 Golf, low altitude alert. Climb immediately.
Is anybody home? Is anybody inside?
This was the scene of the crash in Santee on October 11th, 1 year ago. 2 people died. The pilot, Dr. Sugata, and a UPS driver on the ground, Steve Krueger. Jeff Krueger is Steve's brother.
He was just a great guy with, as a family, as a brother. He didn't have kids, so my kids were kind of like his kids. He was the cool uncle. He was the one who taught him how to water ski because he had his jet boat, and he'd go snow skiing with us and all that.
Shortly after the crash, the National Transportation Safety Board posted a preliminary report, but it says nothing about why the plane crashed or who is at fault.
We need more information. I mean, we're really still in the dark. We haven't got anything back from the FAA, and initially they said it was going to be, at least 2 years.
Now the 3 surviving siblings of Steve Krueger have filed a wrongful death lawsuit, hoping they will get more information about the pilot and the company he was flying for, Samarth Aviation in Arizona. Yuma Regional Medical Center also is named as a defendant. Attorney Robert Cashfian represents Steve Krueger's siblings.
I want to ask questions directly. I want to be able to take a deposition. I want to be able to look at certain records that I don't have access to at this point.
The lawsuit alleges Dr. Das was flying the plane as part of his employment with Yuma Medical Center, and defendants were negligent and careless in the operation of the flight, which resulted in the crash.
It's going to be up to the jury to decide what kind of damage the family members have suffered as a result of this incident.
Jeff Krueger still keeps in touch with the homeowners whose houses burned down in Santee at the scene of the crash. They are still rebuilding 1 year later, and they need answers too.
This isn't just about Steve. There are other people it impacted.
We reached out to Yuma Regional Medical Center. A spokesperson told me Dr. Das worked at the medical center, but he was not employed there. Their lawyers still have to respond to this lawsuit in court. Carlo?
David, we've seen the outpouring of support for Steve Krueger and his family, and I understand that now there's an effort to put up a memorial in his honor. What can you tell us about that?
Yes, Steve Krueger lived in Ocean Beach. Last week, a memorial sandcastle was built, and there is an effort to place a memorial bench with a plaque at Robb Field in Ocean Beach.
David Gottfredson reporting for us. Thanks, David.